Hello and welcome back to the channel, future designers. We're diving deep, not just into the immediate future, but projecting forward to 2026, a pivotal year where design fully embraces holistic wellness and environmental accountability. Forget fast furniture. The paradigm shift is towards conscious, high quality, and deeply personal spaces. The foundational theme for 2026 is intentional living. Our homes are no longer just shelters. They are curated ecosystems supporting our physical and mental health. This means a radical rethinking of materials, flow, and function. In the next 15 minutes, we're going to unlock the 12 definitive trends that will shape how we live, starting with the evolution of biophilic design. Prepare to take notes, because implementing even one of these trends will instantly elevate your space from current to cutting edge. This is the blueprint for the modern, soulful home. We'll cover everything from the textures that invite touch to the color palettes that soothe the soul. Ready to step into 2026? Let's begin. Trend number 1 is the sophisticated evolution of biophilic design. While plants have been popular, 2026 demands full integration. This isn't just about placing a few potted ferns. It's about architectural synergy with nature. Think enormous windows maximizing natural light, internal courtyards, and using textures like rough-hewn stone, reclaimed wood beams, and natural fibers not just as accents, but structurally. We are seeking to blur the line between indoor and outdoor completely. Designers are incorporating living walls that use hydroponics, self-sustaining microgardens inside climate-controlled vitrines, and water features that introduce the gentle soundscape of nature into the living space. The psychological benefit of this deep connection is proven: reduced stress and improved cognitive function. When selecting color, look to the earthy, muddied greens, deep terracotta, and complex browns, colors found in the dense forest floor or sun-baked earth. This trend requires commitment, but the result is a sanctuary that breathes life back into the inhabitant. Moving into trend 2, we encounter sustainable minimalism, which takes the less is more philosophy and couples it with radical transparency regarding material sourcing. Consumers are demanding ethical sourcing and production methods. This means high-end durability over disposable trendiness. We are investing in pieces that tell a story, like furniture made from certified recycled content, reclaimed ancient hardwoods, or innovative carbon-negative materials. The concept of fast decor is officially obsolete. This trend forces a conscious consumer decision. Every object in the home must earn its place based on its function, beauty, and ecological footprint. Focus shifts to modular, long-life systems that can be easily repaired or repurposed. Think natural dyes, furniture designed for disassembly, and supporting local artisan economies instead of global mass production. This isn't about austerity, it's about exquisite quality and profound peace of mind, knowing your home supports a healthier planet. Trend 3 is all about the haptic experience, sensory textures. After years dominated by smooth digital interfaces and clean, hard surfaces, 2026 embraces maximum tactility. Design is engaging the sense of touch overtly. Imagine sinking into a sofa upholstered in raw Belgian linen or walking barefoot across a high-pile Moroccan rug. We see heavy use of boucle, ultra suedes, thick wools, and deep velvets, often layered together in contrasting ways. A rough woven throw atop a polished leather ottoman. The visual texture is as important as the physical: deeply ribbed surfaces, intricate plasterwork, and exposed aggregate concrete walls. This richness combats the sterility sometimes associated with modernism. The goal is to create spaces that feel cozy, inviting, and emotionally resonant. These layers of texture add instant depth and complexity, transforming a monochromatic room from boring to breathtaking. Don't be afraid to mix your materials. The contrast is what makes the statement. Trend number 4 defines the color story for 2026, the quiet luxury palette. This aesthetic continues to gain momentum, moving away from stark whites and cool grays towards warm, enveloping neutrals. Think of the perfect cappuccino foam, the color of wet sand or aged limestone. These palettes are rich, complex, and subtly nuanced. The key is using tonal variations of the same muted color. Think 5 shades of oat or mushroom in a single room to create depth without relying on high contrast. When color is introduced, it's done sparingly and deliberately, usually in deep, sophisticated jewel tones like oxidized bronze or deep sapphire, and always through natural pigments. This palette exudes understated wealth and timelessness. It's not shouting, it's whiskering elegance. It provides a perfect, calming backdrop for the sculptural furniture and natural textures we've already discussed, allowing the quality of the materials and the craftsmanship to take center stage. Our fifth trend addresses the ongoing need for flexible living post-2020, multifunctional, modular spaces. Homes must adapt instantaneously. The dedicated formal dining room or static home office is being replaced by dynamic zones. Furniture is becoming inherently flexible. Think wall systems that conceal desks and storage, transforming a living room into a productive workspace in minutes, or dining tables that expand seamlessly from a cozy two-seater to an entertaining 12-seater. Modular seating systems, designed like high-end Tetris blocks, allow users to constantly reconfigure their space to fit different activities, whether it's a large family gathering or a quiet solo reading session. Technology plays a crucial role here, utilizing smart glass partitions that turn opaque for privacy and integrated lighting systems that shift the mood and function of a room instantly. This trend acknowledges that life is fluid, and our architecture must be too. Trend 6 is pure artistry, sculptural furniture, and curved lines. After years of hard-edged modernism, we are craving softness. Furniture is evolving into functional sculpture. Think large, voluptuous, overstuffed sofas that look like they belong in a gallery, side tables with organic, uneven edges, and lighting fixtures resembling melted glass or smooth river stones. The hard corners are gone, replaced by comforting arcs and gentle bends. This softening of lines isn't just aesthetic. Psychologically, curved objects are less confrontational and more inviting, contributing to the overall sense of wellness in the home. Materials like highly polished plaster, travertine, and dark figured woods are used to enhance these shapes, catching light and highlighting the craftsmanship. These pieces often stand alone as statement items, anchored by the quiet backdrop of the 2026 color palette, proving that utility and high art can and should coexist beautifully. The seventh major trend is born from necessity, the digital detox zone. As our lives become inextricably linked to screens, 2026 sees the creation of dedicated, tech-free havens within the home. This space is designed purely for relaxation, contemplation, and analog activities, like reading, writing, or meditation. It is often shielded from Wi-Fi interference and features blackout capabilities, prioritizing darkness and silence. The decor here uses deeply comforting materials, heavy curtains, sound-absorbing wool paneling, and tactile surfaces that ground you in the present moment. Instead of harsh overhead light, the emphasis is on low-level, warm, diffused lighting. Think of these spaces as personalized libraries or dens, filled with physical books, board games, or comfortable daybeds, encouraging genuine downtime and supporting mental resilience. This trend acknowledges that true luxury in the future is the ability to unplug entirely, intentionally creating boundaries between work life and personal sanctuary. Our eighth trend celebrates the human touch, artisanal and heritage craft. As globalization continues, there is a strong reaction towards honoring local makers and traditional techniques. We are seeing a rise in handcrafted, slightly imperfect pieces that carry the energy of their creator. Think of wabi-sabi influencing pottery, hand-stitched textiles, and intricate basket weaving. This trend supports uniqueness over mass-produced uniformity. Homeowners are keen to display curated collections of ceramics, blown glass, or bespoke woodwork, often sourced directly from independent artists. These heritage items inject soul and personality into the sleek, modern spaces. Furthermore, the commitment to craft extends to interior finishes, with hand-applied techniques like Tadillac plaster or custom tile mosaics becoming highly desirable. Every crack, every unique glaze is cherished as evidence of authenticity, providing a rich visual narrative to the home. The kitchen stops being purely utilitarian and becomes the centerpiece for socializing in Trend 9, the maximalist kitchen. While the rest of the home leans towards quiet luxury, the kitchen is where we allow controlled expression and color. We are moving away from the all-white laboratory look. Expect trimemic, richly colored cabinetry, deep forest green, matte black, or even unexpected jewel tones like aubergine. Islands become massive, multi-level structures, featuring integrated dining zones and hidden storage, acting as true command centers for the home. Appliances are often integrated seamlessly or completely concealed, but conversely, some homeowners choose high-design, industrial-grade fixtures in striking metallic finishes, bronze or gunmetal, as a statement. Stone countertops are thicker, often incorporating dramatic high-vein marble or quartzite, contrasting the subtle tones found elsewhere. The kitchen is where function meets robust beauty, designed not just for cooking, but for performance entertaining. Trend 10 and 11 work hand in hand, elevated lighting fixtures and layered ambiance. Lighting is no longer just functional, it is sculptural art and emotional architecture. 2026 favors oversized statement pendants, often in organic, blown glass, or textured paper, acting as the focal point of a room. We see increased use of adjustable, directional lighting integrated directly into shelving and walls to highlight art and texture, using the principle of grazing light. Crucially, the concept of layered lighting moves beyond simple task, ambiance, and accent lighting. It now incorporates sophisticated smart systems that adjust color temperature and intensity throughout the day to support the body's natural circadian rhythm. Morning light is bright and cool, while evening light shifts automatically to a warm, low amber glow, preparing the body for rest. This thoughtful, technological approach ensures that the lighting actively contributes to the wellness goals of the home, perfecting the ambiance for every activity. Finally, Trend 12 brings us outside, the year of the seamless outdoor room. Following the biophilic trend, the patio or terrace is now viewed as an extension of the interior living space. This means outdoor areas are receiving the same level of design quality as indoors. Furniture is fully upholstered, highly durable, and designed with indoor aesthetics. We are seeing integrated outdoor kitchens that rival their indoor counterparts, complete with high-end grills, pizza ovens, and dedicated beverage centers. The boundary between spaces is often dissolved using retractable glass walls that disappear completely, creating one expansive, unified entertaining area. Landscaping is also key, becoming meticulously structured to frame views and provide functional privacy. These 12 trends illustrate a future where our homes are inherently resilient, highly personalized, and deeply nurturing. The focus is on quality over quantity, wellness over aesthetics alone, and connection, both to nature and to ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into 2026. If you found this forecast helpful, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel for more expert design updates. We'll see you in the next video.